Kat, do you want to come up here? Like, can you still... Okay, hold on. No,
You okay?
no, I'm totally cool, bitch.
I figured you were, just double checking, you know.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive. She has Violet in the box, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Can you stream her?
Of course I can. I have her on my other phone right now. I was listening to it, and then all of a sudden you were out
It's
of the box, and I was like,
unfucking
oh.
real, bit. Unfucking real. But,
Oh, I
it
know.
shouldn't surprise me. It shouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever find me ever saying I agree or I ignore or accept or dismiss Anthony's charges. Never. I literally said in Rem's live the other night, until the law changes and they have to get euthanized, this is today's date in Earth.
You did not say that earlier. And why are you sitting with him still? And why was he in your chat? That's my question.
So, hold on.
And if you don't, that's fine, leave.
Pausing.
So, as long as they're not euthanized by law, it's okay to be in their DMs and tell them they love them and shit like that.
Right, that's what I said. Yeah, apparently that's okay.
And
and he can still be in her chat, you know.
And she didn't answer my question. She had to deflect with my feelings on Mallory. Well, Mallory has nothing to do
which was weird.
Okay.
All the Mallory shit's old. Old news. Okay. Let me turn her back up.
Yeah, I'm okay, Abs.
Because I keep track of him. But in my eyes, he will always be reoffending. And he is a danger. Listen,
Violet is going to speak facts on this.
In your perspective. And
listen how she listens to Violet, though.
Yeah, I know. She shrugs it off.
You feel that way. But until there is black and white proof that he is reoffending or he goes to jail or
but how do you know he's not
on the registry
when he has before?
The law requires. And at the end of the day, is not.
Why does it even matter? Okay, pause.
People's opinions.
Why does that even matter? Why does that even matter? Why are we even contemplating or dissecting whether a P3DO reoffends or not? Once a P3DO, always a P3DO. Whether they reoffend or not at all, bitch. Why are we even contemplating, dissecting, or giving grace to P3DOs? Yep. Why are we even... I can't.
But it's also that look at the statistics. Once a pedophile, if you get charged, look how many pedophiles that are not. They are more likely to reoffend.
Well, once, if you have some kind of sick, fucking, mental, twisted, fucking shit fuck in your brain that is attracted to minor children, does that go away? Some don't offend at all.
Yeah.
Some never offend. Some sit in our kitchens, in our churches, in our city councils, in our law enforcement, in our family, and never offend. Does that go away? Or is it some kind of sick, fucked up fetish that sits there? Some offend, some never offend. But is there a cure? Is there some kind of psychiatric counseling that can heal whatever the fucked up shit that made that person
I highly suggest you don't
attracted.
want my answer on that question.
There isn't. There isn't. There isn't. There isn't.
There is one solution, but
Well,
you know.
and just because some get caught,
Yep.
so they go into remission and stay silent, the sick thoughts
Or always
whatever
there.
devices they
Look how much CP is shared around.
right.
Look at the app Telegram. Telegram gets shared all CP every single day.
And now, like, it's the fucking internet, bitch. Like it makes it so much easier for them to. They don't even have to go out and physically offend.
Right. They get their fix by the internet.
Exactly.
That's sickening.
And even the ones that lie dormant, it never goes away. Like, can you? The sick psychological to be attracted to a minor, babies. That you think that goes away? You think there's some kind of psychological? Everyone's like, oh, they need healing and counseling, and
There's
no,
not
bitch.
enough.
There's no, like, it lies dormant. And so to say that, well, he's not reoffending, like he can be on the app and he's not reoffending, huh?
Right.
And she couldn't even sit down and have, and as much as it was to stomach that conversation, she couldn't do it.
I just
She
don't
had,
know
she had
why.
to resort to pulling innocent people. As much as I don't like Mallory, innocent people like Mallory into it. It had nothing to do
Reflection.
with some fucking pedophilia shit. Mallory, if you're hearing this, that was fucking vile. I hope you wake the fuck up and stay far away from her. As much as I don't like you, I have my personal feelings of what you went through. That shit that she tried to pull you into and associate you with, bitch, you better wake the fuck up.
I just don't get. My brain could never wrap around people actually hanging out with pedophiles.
Well, she couldn't even answer when I was like, did you tell him you love him? It took like, I don't know, like.
You asked her like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
She said it.
And she kept deflecting.
Yep.
Well, if they're not reoffending, huh? Bitch, what? Bitch, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Come again?
My brain could never wrap around any of this.
Huh? And I'm just trying to have a conversation with her, bitch. I'm like, listen, let's just sit down for tea. And she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it.
Nope.
You can go ahead and.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what they're talking about because they're saying that your guys' conversation went way further. So
yeah, I've never seen Merilyn go around saying cancel Rutina. Again, I was very close to her. I still hear about her. I still love her. I respect why she walked away from me. It's fine.
Because you sit with racists
in your comment section talking about me.
That was before she walked away from me, Rutina.
Oh, okay.
That was before.
Oh shit! No. How do I get out of here?
No.
I think there's an X button at the top.
I'm trying, bitch.
I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes my notifications here on TikTok, I don't keep up with them. Just like I get DMs here on TikTok and videos shared to me.
Click the 2 people.
But
Cat, do it for me.
Do it for me. I can't end a battle.
I don't know how to do it. There's no exit button. Wait,
okay, Harley's saying click the 2 people, then disconnect.
What two people? Me and him?
Yes, the two people at the
Okay,
bottom.
wait. Did that work? Did that work? Is it? He's still there. Hello, can y'all hear me? All right, I think that worked. Okay, can y'all hear me or no?
Oh my god.
That was traumatic. I've never experienced that. Right?
Oh
She was like, "Oh, let me get this bitch." Man.
Oh my god.
Somebody find me a clip.
Okay, I think Violet was saying Maryland something like come in a box or something. I think I wasn't paying attention fully because this started happening.
She keeps blocking me. How do you have a conversation with someone and they block you?
They'll keep blocking you, yeah.
To attack me.
Well, Violet, if you have somebody in here watching,
No one's attacking.
You can come over
I
here.
wasn't attacking. Was I attacking? Like,
no, you weren't attacking. Not to me, no.
It just gaining momentum.
But I've seen your angry side and I've seen your calm side. This is a
you're
how I am.
Right.
On this chat that I haven't had an off the app conversation with.
Well, and I was trying to tell her, mute it, Pat.
Yell at me, and I'll still have a conversation
Oh,
with you.
okay, hold on.
I was trying to tell her when I heard about the whole you can't be graped if you're under the influence. It was a clip of her and Michael, aka FM. And our relationship had disintegrated. So, but I knew enough of, like, I know when he's being gut-wrenching sincere. And he was like, I just remember, like, I came across this clip. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, yeah. And he was like, she was saying, in my opinion, you can't be, if you're under the influence, like, I don't know verbatim, but
I remember that clip. I do.
and and he was strongly like,
I think I was in that live that night.
Yeah, and he was like, don't say that, don't say that. And as for as much as the spite was there on my end towards him, because the hurt was deep, I was like, wait, like, I know him. Yeah. And he's being sincere. He's really telling her, don't say that. That's gross.
Right.
So it made me dig further. It didn't make me suddenly be like, oh, Michael's saying this, so it must be true.
Right.
Based on my friendship with him years past.
Yeah.
So I went and dug the clip and I listened to the whole fucking thing. Mm-hmm. And it sounded like what I was trying to tell her. I was like, look, bitch, it was very clear that you had a hard-on for Nelson. And that you were saying that it's exclusive to Nelson. That you feel grape under the influence is exclusive to Nelson. Because you had this hard-on for her. And that's when I was just getting to know Regina, or I mean, not Regina, Holly Mae.
Holly Mae.
And right. And I really respected what, this bitch has, some good things to say. And I had gotten up into her live and Regina was just a bystander in her box. Immediately dropped. I couldn't even get a word edgewise. Regina went straight to, "Hi guys, is this you, Merilyn? You only have like 600 followers." Like, and it was just, I couldn't say anything. Like, and this wasn't me being biased towards Michael or anything. It was like, okay, I have to listen to the whole clip because I would listen to anything Michael said with a bias because I was angry.
Yeah.
And this wasn't it. So for me to sit there, like, how am I going to have a conversation with this bitch on TikTok? The only way is to do it the way like it happened tonight, and you all saw how she reacted. There is no conversation. I asked her point blank, did you tell a pedophile that you loved him? And then she quickly brought Mallory into it and deflected.
Yeah. I remember that. That shit was crazy.
You can recontinue.
Let me turn it back up. I don't even know what she's talking about now.
Holly's in my life. This is her safe place. She's gotta go.
You want to see the comments, Abby?
And so I don't understand why nobody can give me the grace to handle the situation before
hopefully
I get
that helps a little bit.
Don't give her the grace. Sorry, Kat.
No, you're fine.
So you go ahead and yeah, go ahead and play.
My phone stands so high, that might be it, but the way I can see it through the camera on this side, it looks
I can't even
good.
read those. Yeah.
Like nobody even in the chat. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Everybody put on their glasses.
Oh shit! They're bifocals. They're bifocals. Put on your bifocals.
Yes. Mine are right next to me, and I can see straight through it, so we're going good so far.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Been in my life before.
Oh my god.
But just like I handled the Holly and Sunshine situation, those are my boundaries.
Oh my god.
But
No, No, I'm sorry. My dogs, they just woke up and they're running around and
listen. I'm estranged.
so that's why
Pause it.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying. I have never seen him in here.
Okay.
When I have been in here, and you're.
Listen, I'm estranged from Violet because of who she sits around with. I can't. Like, I had to end the friendship, but the bitch cracks me up. It's always like, listen, my dogs, or listen, my wind chimes, or listen. I just listen, my dogs right now are outside barking. Listen, my wind chimes are blowing. Listen, the crickets. Okay, never mind.
The wind chimes took me out. Them and those wind chimes.
Mitch, do you want up in a box, bitch? Come on up, Mitch.
I wish like my phone would focus. There we go. Focused a little bit.
They are pure trash, Mitch. They're pure trash, bitch. Fuck her wind chimes. Listen, I'm not. I really had a deep relationship with Violet. I'm not. Her wind chimes were actually soothing to me, but I'm weird. But I'm not gonna diss her.
Sometimes wind chimes are a little too much after a while.
I don't know. I like I'm the type that have to. I put on like the whole white noise and the whole.
Oh yeah, I am too. But I have to have like a rain sound. I can't do wind chimes.
Right.
If it's in spa music, that's one thing. But if they're out on the deck and I'm hearing them constantly when you're talking.
No, I just found them soothing.
Yeah, they are soothing. It's just as a collective, not really.
But I developed a love for Violet. I'm like, I just had to it's sad.
Yeah.
Them damn fucking wind chimes and them damn fucking crickets. Oh my gosh.
They're kind of soothing to me. Don't
even get me started on that one.
The crickets, I like the crickets too. Like they're, I don't know.
Look what somebody just said. I don't know if you can read it. Oh fuck.
Well,
You can't read it. Okay, somebody said, how dare you compare Mike to the P3DO? Because she did.
who, Florida Man?
Yeah.
So someone's
He's
comparing
far from it.
Someone's comparing Florida Man to P3DO.
Retina did.
She's fucking trash.
But yet, now listen. Everybody knows the anger I have over Michael.
Yeah.
The one thing I would never say is that he was a P3DO.
Yeah.
Now he's threatened some shit like that, and he deserves the karma that comes from that. Like right? Like we all do. We all do.
Right.
He can be a very angry dick.
Oh yeah.
A whole ass dick. But was he ever like a pedo or a graper of women? No.
Far from it.
No. And for her to say that, like I as much as I hate it, like I feel he's in the place. You know, karma's a thing. Like if you're gonna fuck with shit, shit's gonna come back. Like he's where he needs to be until he's not, and that's for life to determine.
Yeah. But I think he is learning a good lesson.
I hope so. But as far as Tuna, like, I know he ain't telling a whole ass pedo he loves them. I know Michael would never tell a whole ass pedo he loves them. I know Michael would never entertain.
Look at all the shit.
Hold on. I know Michael would never entertain pedos in his box or around his platform or
hell no.
I know Michael would never co-conspire with rapists or anything of that nature. Now he may be a whole ass motherfucker and threaten shit. And listen, and I feel like karma comes. Like if I were to say some shit and do some shit, karma's gonna come knocking, right? But he ain't ever gonna tell a motherfucker, a fucking pedo, I love them or anything like that shit. And as angry as I am at that man, I have to admit that. Like that's one thing, like I know of him and I've known him for years.
Yeah.
And he's never been that way. So like, no, Tuna, it doesn't compare.
Yeah.
It doesn't compare.
Deep down, I would say Mike has a good heart.
He does.
But he has been in so much bad things and people keep pushing him to the limit. And when the limit gets bad, that's when he gets bad.
I mean, I don't know.
We didn't agree with everything and we told him, but he's gonna do whatever the hell he wants. He's a grown-ass adult.
I think that there's other things, that came into play. I still, love him. He was a part of my core group of people. Like, I met him when nobody knew who he was. And
yeah, you did.
Yep. And I got to know him.
Old days.
Yep. I got to know him from there. And there's a lot of things that he would do. Like I would be like in my addiction, I'd be like, hey, I'm going to go live, and he would babysit me on lives. And it still hurts. Like it's not like and I'm very vocal out of our little core group. The others have moved on and whatnot, but he was intentionally cruel to a few of us. And
spilled.
when I mean, it just was what it was. It just was what it was. Like, I don't wish any ill will. I think karma's a huge thing. I think when you do wrong and karma comes calling, you are obligated to serve that time. Like the whole free my homie, free Florida man. He needs to be where he needs to be. Because of his decisions and choices. And I hope that he comes out a better person. I hope that he rectifies the wrongs. And I hope he genuinely humbles himself and apologizes to the ones that he really developed a relationship with. Like, I'm not saying he didn't develop a relationship with others. I'm just saying, like, Kat, you know.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you, Spill. Spill came in to check on you and just see if you were okay and
Who, me?
applaud you. Yeah. Just
I'm not even looking at comments, bitch.
Yeah, she.
No, but I love Michael. Like, it's not. I love him, bitch. And like, that's not going to change. But I will talk a lot. Like, I will be very vocal about the hurt. Like, that's so. If you see me being vocal about the hurt, like, I'm not so much anymore. But you guys know what that's about.
Yeah.
It doesn't reflect, like,
I've known Mike for such a long time, so we've been through the ups and downs and everything like that. So
right.
There was times where I stepped away from him and I couldn't even talk to him, and then there were some days where he was the best guy friend I've ever had.
Right.
But that's just part of having friendships and
right.
still
It's
being
it's the ebb and flow.
and still being
yeah.
truthful with each other. Still being there for each other. Whether if we were in a bad mood or a shitty mood, whether we didn't give a fuck about that person at the time, we still care.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. And
he never did anything to me. He protected me and, fucking looked out, and
it's not
cared
that,
a lot.
It's not that he does things
right.
to
It's
you.
not that. It's hard to it was Ange and myself, Virgo, and him. Well, we were. I don't know if y'all remember Coach.
Oh my god!
I know you do, Kat. But we were
Where's my roof?
But we were all his mods, and then Coach. We all like collectively on the back end were like, God, like Coach, like this, that, and the other is happening, and we would all like come together and be like, yeah, you're right, like this, that, and the other is happening. And then Coach finally kicked us to the curb, and it was the five of us, like, before anybody knew who he was, who Michael was or anything. And it was just, and it wasn't just like this five of us, it was just like we came together as friends, and we would tell each other everything and talk on the back end. And him and Ange were like butt ass BFFs. And over months, a year or so, he just, like, I don't want to say, but B came in, B, if you know who I'm talking about, B, capital B, OUGI, came into the picture, and he just stopped listening to us. And
I think everything came to light with Coach, truthfully.
Right. It was sad. Like, it was sad. Like, he and one thing I do have to admit about him, he never talks shit. And I would troll the fuck out of him and rage bait him in every live, and he wouldn't talk shit about us whatsoever. But I hope that he's doing well. I hope that, and I believe he's where he's supposed to be. Like life, right? Like I mean, come on, man. If you're gonna do some shit and steal and rob and do all the shit, the Pied Piper is gonna come calling. Like that's just life.
Everything works out for a reason,
right?
And you're taught a lesson
absolutely.
for a reason in life,
right? And I'm glad he does have friends now. Everybody needs friends, and I hope the best for him, because I genuinely love him. Like he was my best friend, and I'm not trying to get off on Michael, but I'm just saying, like, at the time of when Regina was, that whole thing with Regina, I wasn't just going to take what Michael was saying, the conversation with him and Regina, like any kind of biased way.
Right.
Merilyn, Leslie has a question she wants to ask.
Yeah, of course.
Speak it to the class, Leslie.
Yes.
Leslie.
Yeah, sick bitch.
So I asked Leslie, not Leslie, I asked Regina tonight several times, why did you tell him you loved him? And she wouldn't answer me. She brought in everything but the subject. She brought in Mallory, my opinions on Mallory. If you
he was over in her fucking chat.
Yep.
Right. If you aren't guilty of something, like if I were to ask you, Mitch, like, did you say this to Mallory? Like, Mitch, if I were to ask you right now, did you tell Mallory you loved her? What would you say?
I would say no, because I did not say that.
Right. No questions asked. No questions asked. But Regina
nothing against her or anything like that, but
right. No hesitation. Nope, never. No. What the fuck are you on, bitch? I never said I loved her. Regina couldn't give me that response.
To keep muting you, that was uncalled for.
I mean, there's grace in it. There's grace and empathy, but Leslie, is there any grace and empathy for a pedo? Whether he offends or he has never offended. Is there any grace and empathy?
Look at all of the kids, pictures of us, pictures of, our dead, freaking relatives, loved ones, all kinds of shit that he's done and put out there. He's got a lot of my shit, my kids and everything. My grandma that's no longer here. No.
I mean, I listen, I was born, like, I'm a Christian. Like, I was born and raised Christian, and then I broke out of the faith, and I'm not going to get into all that, this, that, and the other. My dad is a pedo.
Look what he did to fucking Spill, too, with her child.
Right.
Like, that's sick.
But my dad is a pedo. And he did things to my sister under the guise of the church, blah, blah, blah. Do I think that my dad deserves grace and all that? No. Like, once a pedo, always a pedo. In some fucked up way, do I think that I'm going to have the relationship with my father up in heaven that I never had in childhood? Yeah. But here on earth, no. We're estranged. There's no grace or empathy, and I don't feel guilty. I don't feel convicted. Like, that's your father. You need to, like, he's sowed his oats. He's asked forgiveness. He's done this, that, or the other. I don't have to forgive the motherfucker.
Nope.
That's not my job. I
You know
do
the
believe,
words I have for that.
Right. I do believe that in some other different lifetime, there will be grace given to him for whatever the fuck he suffered to make him hurt
Right.
his own. I do believe that. But on my lifetime on earth with my father, I don't have to give him a fuck thing. I don't have to tell him I love him. I don't have to send him a happy Father's Day card. I don't have to tell him happy birthday. I don't even have to pretend he exists. And I don't feel a fuck guilt about it.
That's the best thing, though. Pretending like they don't exist.
Leslie said that she's not reading the chat, so tell her I'm not talking about the pedo.
No, but I'm just saying, and to hear Ratina say to give grace to a stranger when I don't even give grace to my own blood father.
The shit that was done to me too as a child and everything, like, no. No. It will always be fuck him.
When those things happen, it messes with everything in your life at a very young age.
It sure the hell does.
It does.
And it can be so traumatic later on in life, and it still is as a young kid. And still to this day, I'm still like healing from it.
Did you know like this is really weird, but did you know I have PTSD from kitchens?
That makes sense, though.
Kitchens.
I understand that. 100%.
I understand that completely, because there's a room in a house that gives me PTSD too.
Kitchens.
Because that's where it happened.
I can't stand the fucking song.
I have no memory.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
I have no memory of any type of abuse in kitchen.
But it could have been like him cooking and stuff like that. Like, you don't know.
Mine was, we would go see my father every other weekend. And my father did his things to my older sister. If he did things to me, I have no recollection. But anyways, he would lock himself up he remarried. And he would lock himself up in the bedroom with his wife for hours. And I would sit there, and my brother and sister had teenage friends and didn't want to go see dad every other weekend. So I was stuck as the youngest, like, oh my God. And my dad would guilt trip. Oh, you don't want to see your old man. So I would go there, and I would just sit there and sit there and sit there and hungry as fuck. And he would just lock himself up in the back bedroom. And so one time I got up, and it was back when like Coca-Cola was in the glass bottles and all that thing and all that kind of stuff. And I went and got a drink, and my dad at that moment barged out of his room. Don't you ever come out here, get into things without asking. To this day, aside from my own kitchen, to this day, as a 52-year-old woman, I feel stupid in kitchens. I feel if I go and visit even my daughter, like I visit my daughter a lot. She lives out of state and she's lived in different countries. I feel very stupid. The voices come like, you're no good. Get out of here. Right. What are you doing opening that fridge? What do you, and it was the last time I ever, went and got myself food in my father's house.
Yeah.
And I would just sit there until he came out of his room, and him and my stepmom made us food. But to this day, it's major PTSD kitchens. Like, I can't, unless it's my own kitchen, I can't. Even in my sister's kitchen, and her and I are best friends, I can't go over there. I feel awkward and dumb and clumsy, and like the whole spotlight's on me. Like, you don't belong here. You don't. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
I've gone through like therapy, bitch. Like,
oh yeah,
but it's still linger. It's still there.
Yep.
Like it doesn't matter.
Like sometimes, no matter how much of therapy you have, something just don't heal. You know what I mean?
Babe. Albie wants to come up for a sec.
Yeah, she can come up.
Get your ass up here, girl.
I'm sorry if y'all hear my cat meowing. My mom is currently not home, and
I remember
that
talking to Michael.
I remember talking to meowing.
He is freaking out because she's not home.
I remember talking to Michael like back in the day and be like, I'm drunk and I'm going live. And he would babysit me and go in the box.
You gotta let her up, babe.
I miss that. I don't see her. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Oh, my best.
Hi, girl. Hi.
That's what I wanted to come up. I wanted to make sure everyone in here, everybody is okay.
Look, I got a
we're good.
10 people.
Or I'm good.
I mean,
Let me speak for
I know
myself.
it's extremely heavy and it's a lot of past, it's a lot of trauma. Merilyn's a bad bitch, okay?
I am.
I know you're not reading the comments because I know you, but I just wanted to tell you how much I fucking loved you.
Abby's like my super, super duper bestie.
Hell yeah.
Everybody hear that? Everybody hear that?
Super duper bestie.
Look, she knows she's not my number one, but she's definitely my number two, so...
Oh, Paroli, yes, she is, and she's been alive, and fucking the pedos over there too.
That's all I have.
Whoa!
that was a pretty good
one. My goodness.
Baby, on a scale of 1 to 10, that was a... Hold on, Mitch, I'm gonna do it. That was a 50. That was a 50.
Oh, man.
No, but I remember calling... I would call Mike, like... like on the phone and be like, I'm going, I like at random hours, like 2 a.m. I'm going
now
live,
she calls
bitch.
me and does
and he would be like, shit. I miss that. I miss that type of Michael.
Well, the last time I talked...
I'm sorry, Kat.
No, you're fine. I just want to say the last time I did talk to him, which was a while ago, he did sounded really good. Like his head was on the right track. And Spilled even mentioned down in the comments that he did sound really good. So, yeah, he's in jail, yeah.
No, I know he's in jail.
I think that he is definitely...
I know you know, but I
growing
was like...
from all this. And I think he's learned his lesson, and I think he's gonna, when he gets out, he's gonna make a lot of changes.
Yeah, the last time I talked to him, it was about a lot of change, like good changes when he gets out.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, I'll only believe that if I get...
Of course. That's how everybody is.
I mean, just Albie, but I'm still gonna give him his distance.
I mean, yeah, I get it.
Best wishes, nothing ill will towards him, but I'm still gonna keep my distance, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, and
protect yourself.
You know what's weird is like everyone was like, myself included, like, oh, that fucker, like, oh my god, he's in jail. Like the app can chill. It's gotten worse, bitch.
You know what he said?
It's gotten more and
I'm gonna tell you what he said. So when I talked to him last, right when he got in, he told me, you know, the app is just going to fall apart now. And I was like, you're probably right. And it did.
I think it's done more than fall apart. I think it's done more than get worse.
It kind of
is
like
fucking
rose
much
out
worse.
Of the ashes.
Much worse.
I don't even
most times about 100.
Yeah, nobody... So, the thing is, nobody's, like, saying the topic is not Florida Man. It's topics of everybody else.
Right.
Listen,
everybody had a topic on Florida Man, and now it's everybody else, so it's like, yikes.
Listen, even old innocent little Albie over here gets blocked almost every fucking where now, okay?
I don't get it, man. Like Abby will text me on the daily. Well, I just got blocked again. I'm like,
I made it a challenge. Let's see how if I can at least get one block a day. All right.
What do you do, bitch? Yeah.
Well, tell the classroom just to make things a little bit less heavy for a minute. Let's take a little break. Giggle. Do what Albie does best is make people giggle. Tell them what the fuck you did yesterday or the night before yesterday, Merilyn.
What did I do?
Oh, Lord.
What?
There with class.
Oh, shit, man. What did I do?
Not what did poor little old Albie do, but what did poor old little Tupac do?
Huh? You mean that troll account?
Yeah.
Oh my
she
god!
She made a troll account on my dog.
I thought you would know it was me. Like 100%.
She made a troll account on my dog, and I was ready to crash the fuck out.
Oh my god!
I was window licking, and Abby said something like, she had her dog with her in the box, and she said something like, Tupac be tripping, I don't know. So I immediately made a troll account saying Tupac be tripping. And went in there to friend request her because she was on private.
This cute little thing right here.
I can't tell you how many times.
Look at those eyes cutting at you, bitch.
I can't tell you. Crash out written all over my face. So she came in immediately. She was like, "I'm sorry, baby, that was me." And I was like, "Boy, fuck you, girl, fuck you."
I can't tell you how many times me and my friends have done that, and then we pause for a second, and then we go back and I'll go and check my text to make sure it's not one of them, and it usually is. So it makes me feel a little better.
Well, lately, I don't know.
Every time you put that up, Kat, I think you're Tina in my box. Like, oh, bitch, let's go.
Well, I just expanded her back. Sorry, but every time here lately, I've been Xing out of it if I'm in a box or if I'm live with anybody in my box. It just 100 it boots me from the box or it boots everybody else. So I was like, well, I can't check messages. So she came in. She was like, girl, you had crashed the fuck out written all over your face. And I was like, leave my dog alone. Leave my dog alone. What did he ever do to you, Merilyn?
Oh, shit.
I was just... Yeah.
Look, Merilyn's an exception for me, and I'm an exception for her, okay? There's things that she can get away with that not anybody else can, alright?
Right.
Okay. Done giggling. We can get back serious now.
That's how it is when, you got the bestie.
Well,
yeah.
Parolee, she is being Tina of things. She came in here for a bit.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive.
Oh
that's what she's showing, honey. Hello?
Fuck out.
She came in here for a bit and she started a ruckus as usual and not denied, but deflected. You know how she is.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Merilyn put me out. Go ahead.
Oh. Well, she's on pause now.
She took me the fuck out when she went in there under bacon bits because I've known that was her account for a while.
Yeah, I knew that was her account too.
I was like, oh shit, she doesn't give up bacon bits.
I knew that was her account too. I knew that
I feel like I should go in there.
She's had that account for I think years now because I know that account. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, here we go.
Merilyn makes the most random ass from left field fucking troll accounts. Where did you even come up with that?
I would go into Mike's lives under that account and he'd be like, fucking say something that only I would know, and I'd be like, God damn it. I have to exit.
If you go back in there, you have to go on a different account so we can fucking stay here because I cannot go over there. I will end up getting canceled.
And then he would do dick ass moves he would do dick ass moves in my DMs, text me, and then I would respond, and then he would block me, and then I would be like, oh god, that was a dick move, and then he would unblock me, I knew you would say that, that's why I blocked you. Such a dick.
Do you still have? I don't want to give out one of your troll accounts, but you had a fucking hilarious one that I was. Every live she would go in, she'd be like, "Well, I just got blocked," and I'm like, "Well, look at the fucking account you went in there under, bitch." Hello.
That right, Hunt?
No.
For the longest time, I went into Amanda K's live as Mike Hunt.
That was you?
Yes! And
that
explains a lot. Mike Hunt. And I lived in the Appalachian Woods and made cream pies. And
I remember you coming into Amanda's then. That's funny.
And she would always like, oh, hey, Mike. Like,
that's funny.
And then Polly one time said in there, like, Mike Hunt is flea. What was the flea?
I know what you're trying to say.
Flea flicker or some shit like that.
Flea, like the one flea account, like flea.
Aunt Flea.
Aunt Flea.
And I was like, oh my, and I'm watching this, like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so not Aunt Flea.
But there really was somebody from Awareness named Mike Hunt.
Yeah, there was.
I never went back in there since, because she, I remember I went in there and she's like, Mike Hunt, you want to take a box? And how am I can't, like, I can't, like, I was almost going to be like, I was almost going to be like to my husband, like, listen, bitch, they think I'm this one account. So if I go into this account and they call me in a box, I'm going to need you to go in and be like, no, I'm actually Mike Hunt.
What I just
recognize my voice.
She had a stalker, and the stalker was like trying to fucking hit on me and shit and everything, even. And you ain't catfishing me, dumb bitch.
The name that I just put in the chat is what I love to hear people type. Like, say, when you type something like, or you come in under that account, or if people have like their reading comments on, that shit is hilarious.
What's up, always you?
Hi, honey.
Well, as soon as she comes back, I'm gonna drop back down. But I just wanted her to know that I loved her, and I wanted to check on everybody else.
I appreciate that.
I'm doing good.
Look, Albie still has that big heart, okay? Like,
oh, so do I. I do too.
Look, I've just gotten better. Instead of having 500 feelings, I've gotten down to 50.
Say, bitch?
What?
He has that big heart. Like where did it go? It never. Did it go out your asshole? Like it never left.
No, it didn't go out my asshole. But I've learned how to. I've gotten down to.
I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut.
That would be yes. I would highly advise that. We had too many conversations on the back end, but not the back end. But you know, stop it. Why does she keep going on teacup, bitch?
Oh shit! Hey, I had to fuck with you.
Right, not the back end, not the shit, not the. Oh god, I gotta go. Hey, Spicy,
smack that.
No, we ain't smacking shit. I'm going to bed.
You are not going to bed, bitch.
Well, I'm gonna.
Told you.
So it's only 12:15 my time.
Well, it's 2:15 my time.
Abby,
Merilyn.
You know I can't hold a live without you, bitch.
Wait, say that one more time. One more time for the people in the back. What was that?
Hold a live without you.
Talk dirty some more.
So let's tune in to Tuna.
Yep, that's what I say. I'm gonna drop down, but I'll be in the comments.
No,
I just wanted
you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm Puff Passing over here. I love you, bye.
Mitch, don't you dare go anywhere.
Oh, I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, let's tune into Tuna, I guess.
And shit with it. Let me tell you something. I love.
Oh my God, Violet's still in the box.
Yes.
Because in the summer we get flies, and I hate it. So I will be standing on my front porch like Annie Oakley with my little bug of salt people, and I'll be shooting out all these fucking flies. And my husband's like, "Are you having fun?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah," you know.
Oh my God, bitch.
So fun to have.
I can't say anything.
Outdoor fly traps, and I always have 2 on my porch.
I'm biting my tongue right now.
You have to like change them because whatever is inside of them smells like a dead animal. The first time I ever got one, I took like half of a siding off the door of my porch underneath just because I thought something was dead under it, just to find out it was the raid thing. So I switch it out like once a week.
Wow.
And it gives a lot. But I found some spray at Tractor Supply that's like for barns that you put in like one of those automatic sprayers. Nope. I spray like 3 squirts. One in the main
What's
part.
up, Nicole?
Oh my God.
It's like fly season, and I have no issues. It just gets rid of them.
I'm going over there, bitch. Bet.
Talk about the flies.
You have to stay. You have to stay live here though, because
Oh my
I'll
God.
get
How do
canceled
I
if
do
I go
that,
over there.
Mitch?
You got to use a different device or something, because I can't go over there. I will get canceled.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna charge up my iPad.
Who's Chip?
So I can charge up my iPad and go over there and keep this live going at the same time.
RSO.
How many cats do you have
Over
right
there.
now? 'Cause I know that you can
What?
pictures, but
Just 2.
What?
I have a Siamese one, and then my daughter's cat.
So wait.
Cat.
Pause.
But yeah, so I'm gonna test out the back.
No, cat. Pause. So I can.
Pause.
So if I charge up my second device, right? I can go over there and keep this current live going, or no?
Yeah, if you have a different, device, then you can keep this going and then go in on, your other device.
Yeah.
And go in and like under another account. She has me blocked on. She has me blocked on. Fucking.
You don't have to. You don't have to mute us. We can hear everything.
Okay, let me see.
Cat's also fucking streaming too, so we're gonna get 2 in 1.
Hold on. Let's play. Let's have some fun.
I know,
Let's
Abby.
fucking
That's why I
go.
have to turn it down real quick, or I mute myself.
Let's have some fun. Let me see.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, Mitch is for it. Like he doesn't want
I
to.
sure
He
am.
loves this shit.
I don't
Nicole's in a
care.
box.
I don't care for all the bull crap and everything, but that shit that's disturbing over there. That's straight up trash.
Well, that's why I had to end my relationship with Violet. And that was sad. That was hard.
She did me wrong, and all I was nothing but a fucking friend for her. And
Who, Violet?
Yep, I washed my hands of her.
I know, dude. Like, I can't say anything. Like I can't.
And the shit that she has said and done to me, since, no, fuck her.
Well, everyone's entitled to their own.
Right.
Me? My dog is like losing his shit. But everyone's entitled to their own. I love Violet. Like I genuinely loved her, but I can't.
Hold on, y'all gotta hear this. Listen.
I guess that's
Always
why I'm
you,
asking you.
of course.
I don't think I've
Like
predicted
defending
no.
him. Okay, let me ask you this. Did you
That's
did
Nicole.
you say, this is one of the things I remember. Did you say, Retina, that he did his time and just to let it go?
I don't know if I said let it go.
Oh my
But
God.
it's time, and he is current with the register.
Nicole's gonna make me
and
grab the popcorn
at the end of the
again.
day, that's the law.
I love Nicole.
And the law is the law, not TikTok law.
What does that even mean, Regina? Like,
Nicole's like, what?
So you kind of are defending him, though.
right?
I'm
Thank
defending
you.
A whole ass
him
piece of shit.
in that aspect.
Thank you.
I have spoke about this numerous times that I can remove a crime.
Nicole
since
calls
I've
shit
done
out. She don't give a fuck.
Time.
Did you say you're defending any criminal? Is that what you said? I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I will defend
Nicole,
a
she told
criminal
him
that has
she
done their
loved
time.
him.
I can remove the crime itself and look at the aspect of
the pedo.
Come on now, Retina. Like a child?
You won't even answer the question.
Let me finish. Let me finish, please. And if you are current on your
The pedo. Always you. that starts with an A.
At the end of the day is what matters. I have never excused, defended, or anything his actual crime. I've never belittled it, like made it smaller than it is. I absolutely have said that the other day. I said until the law changes and they keep them incarcerated forever or euthanize this is the
He is a level 2. You dumb beep.
Right. But are you standing up with that because you're mad at Monster or mad at somebody else? Because that's pretty crazy of you to.
That's not, no, it has absolutely not a thing to do with Monster. Monster just decided to insert herself.
That just killed me.
A couple weeks ago. This has been going on for a long time.
Bet she don't tell Nicole that she told that motherfucker that she loved him.
She won't answer it. Not a straight answer. Like I was saying, Mitch.
I don't think you are just Rutina. So Rutina knows how
she is a whole ass sick
Mitch.
POS.
If I were to ask you,
and I
do you love this pedo or no? You would say it's straight point blank no.
Fuck no.
You wouldn't.
I told Rutina there are other people that you can have empathy towards, people that
there
commit
is
crimes,
no way in
that
hell.
do time, stuff like that. But P3DO is not one that deserves empathy.
I'm going in there, bitch.
I don't even think the P3DO should be breathing.
My iPad's not charging anymore.
Her being, also, a parent as well as having shit been done to her, like this shit don't make fucking
Anthony
sense.
Was over here tonight in her live, and I like we had a whole conversation. I'm like, hey,
I'll be back.
He was in your chat. She's like, well, has anybody ever